Hello, everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to our Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hello, everyone.
Technical difficulties there.
Sorry, I have the stream on for. Sorry, yeah, no, I had the stream on to do the poll, and because you can't do it beforehand, like mute it. So, and I totally
All
forgot that I
right,
had it
don't
on.
worry. I
So,
will say though, when it does happen and I hear my voice out loud, it does make me cringe. You know the
oh,
feeling? It's just like,
same.
oh.
Absolute same. So yeah, we're both in the same boat on that one. But yes, hope you're all well. We have got a poll going, so if you're interested in that, please take part in that. It's all to do with DMK and how we're doing leveling up for the tower challenge that's coming up. Also, rather than doing two streams, one after another, because we're all going to be going from this one to the next one, we decided to do uh, one stream of two streams. So after we've finished looking in our kingdoms and giving you our progress, we'll be doing our predictions for the rest of the year. So hopefully you
Yeah.
can join us for all of um, tonight's stream. But if not, don't worry. Okay, right. So let's get into our usual bit. Then we will go into the kingdom and get your shout outs. Okay, so we love hearing from you. And like I say, we do have a few comments already, which is great. So yes, so if you want a shout out, definitely put a comment in the chat. If you enjoy this stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And I said to Sarah before we went live, it was quite nice to see that we had 2 likes before we'd even gone live. So thank you for that. Keep them coming. And also, last stream, we did hit 150 subscribers. And of course, we would love to grow even more. So if you haven't done so already, it's free to do. Hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. And on the day that we're going live, we will post in our stories what we are streaming, and there'll also be a stream. There'll also be a link that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers as well. Okay, then. Yes, absolutely. Right, Dylan. Hello. 152 subscribers.
Yeah, thank
Yes.
you.
So, yes, no, definitely. Let's keep growing the channel and the community, because it's really nice to see um, our usual people joining the streams and also new people as well. So let's say hello to you all. So hello to Thomas, hello to Tesco George, hello to Kevin and James, Tabitha, as we already said, Dylan. We've got G. Uh, how do you say that, Sarah?
Gonzalez.
Gonzo, of course. Like, and it's funny. Hello to you all, and I can see we've
Everyone.
got some progress as well, which we will talk about when we get into our kingdoms. So, whilst we're talking about that, let's. So, as we said, that the stream is the last bit before update 60, which I know loads of you are excited for. And then the second part of the same stream will be doing our 2022 predictions part 2. So let's go into our kingdoms. So I'm sure Sarah's already got hers loaded up.
I have.
And I should Oh, it's moved somehow.
Not that I have got very much to say, unfortunately.
No, neither have I, but I'm sure. Oh, but I'm sure most of us haven't got much
No.
to say unless you've been really busy. If you've got any main storyline or anything, so yeah, definitely get in the chat and let us know. Okay, so what have you got for us, Sarah? Then
So I finally managed to level up Tony to level 8, which is really good because it means that Tony and Joe can now go out and collect her Pocahontas ears hats. So I've got 38, just need 12 more and 2 more necklaces, and then I can finally welcome her. I feel like I've been working on her for ages and ages now, so it'll be really good to kind of get her and then level her up a bit so I can move on to the next part, which I think is going to be to welcome Miko. So really pleased about that. Other than that, I have not been doing anything except leveling up, which I've just been trying to do when I can and focusing on the characters that are obviously going to be using the tower challenge, which I know we're going to talk about a little bit more in a minute. So
yes,
that's
definitely.
as exciting as it gets. Oh, I have also been trying to move things around in my kingdom.
Right. Yes.
However, I had like a patch of land that was quite empty, and I seem to have managed to fill all of the land, but I haven't got any new attractions or anything. So by
Oh,
moving everything round, I think I've probably made it worse and not better. So I'm still thinking of putting everything into my storage and taking it back out again at some point when I have the time to kind of sit and do it. So I just need to dedicate some time to it. But for now, I don't have any attractions to put in the kingdom, but it's kind of working okay. So yeah, was
yeah,
just
no, that's really good. Sorry, I'm just
you're
starring the
fine.
comments for
Yeah,
updates,
yeah.
I think. Um, oh, I can see we've got some new viewers as well.
Oh,
So
awesome.
hello to all of you.
Welcome to everyone that's new.
We've got some
Ah,
new
hola.
viewers from Valencia, Spain. Do you
Ah,
speak Spanish?
hmm,
No.
not very much. Un poquito, which means a little bit. I know that much.
Yeah, I know. Hola, and no, with work, I have learned a little bit of Spanish, but that was a little while ago. And do you play soccer?
Oh, I wish. I'm absolutely
Yeah,
terrible, but we are big soccer or football fans, both
yeah.
of us. So,
So
yeah.
yes, but no, thank you for joining. Okay, right. Well, I'll get to the rest of them because I'll just be staring at the screen all evening because we've got so many, which is really good. So yeah, so my progress is kind of the same as Sarah's, or in the sense of leveling up. I've tried to do as well as I can. Now that we have the information with the characters for the tower challenge, I'm trying to focus on them as well as focusing on the striking gold event and sending the 101 Dalmatian characters out for that. And yeah, it's just like
Oh, yeah.
so much going on at the same time.
I had to be honest, I've been quite bad with the striking gold event this time
Okay.
around. I haven't got any of my characters out of the storage to do it. So I
Okay.
don't even think I'm at milestone 2. No, not no.
Yeah. So no, that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to be efficient with it, but even though I've barely done anything this weekend, I felt like it's be, as I said to Sarah, productive, especially yesterday. I haven't really been in my kingdom. Like I have been in bits. I can see that
Mm.
it's frozen, which is
Oh
great.
no.
Um, Oh no, no, it's not because I can see something moving. I thought it was, and Yeah, so like I said, I've just been trying to juggle it all about not only the characters for the tower challenge, been just trying to do leveling up in general.
Yeah.
I've been trying to sing 2 characters out at a time. Sometimes that's been conflicted because I've sent out a character on a quest and it's like, "Oh no,"
I
like,
do that all the time.
'cause that happened
I
to
leveled
me
up Timothy
today.
Q Mouse, and I was going to level him up, and then I accidentally sent him out for 4 hours. I was like, oh
Yeah,
no, and I didn't have another character that I could send out for like 4 hours or less. None of them were ready, so I just had to not do anyone for 4 hours. It was kind of
yes.
frustrating when you do that, but it's not the end of the world, obviously.
Of course, yes, and well, I feel like for me at the moment, my gem level is really good,
Yeah,
372. I think
yeah.
I said last week it's the highest it's been for a long while
Mm,
because I was kind of focusing on that 60 mark for a legendary chest and then try
yeah.
and get one because of finishing the main storyline and that there wasn't really much for me to do. So doing that, I thought, well, could help me get some content.
Mm,
Not really
yeah.
the content that I wanted, but so I
So
just thought,
mine's 356, so
"Oh,
I'm
so not far
not too far behind
behind."
you either. And
Yeah,
I've got, obviously, like I said, 2 going out. Oh, maybe I didn't say this on the stream. I think I said it to you, not on the stream. So leveling up Captain Barbosa and Ducky, both from level 9 till level 10. So tomorrow I will get 10 more gems plus my 2 ads. So it's pretty good going.
and then you'll get the 4 gems also from the calendar.
Mm. Yes,
So
I
so
will.
yeah,
And actually,
gemtastic.
my next streak calendar streak reward is the 10 gems,
Oh,
which I get in 3 days' time. So
so yeah, you'll
I'm
definitely be
doing all
rolling
right.
in with the gems. You'll definitely catch up me.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's basically uh, that kind of side of progress. Like I say,
Mm.
we do have a poll going, which we will have a look in a second with how that's doing. But let's just have a look at the striking gold. Oh, I've got some characters here that need to be clicked on. So I'm up to milestone
Wow.
3, nearly at milestone 4. But what does it equate to? So I am number 2.
It's pretty
So
good.
I am 50 something behind the
Yeah.
first rank, and that's been like that for quite a while. It's been kind of the 50 mark. So there's
The
no way I'm going to
person
be able
at the
to.
top of my leaderboard, this is
Yeah.
it's just done an advert, but it's like over
Mm.
500.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
they're really, really high on my one. I'm actually oh, here we go. Skip my advert now. Don't know if anyone else has the problem with the random ads popping up on the game, but I do.
whilst you're.
So yeah, the person at the top, 529. I've got 67, and I'm actually 22nd on the leaderboard, so not horrendous, considering I've not really been playing it
Been
for.
playing, yeah.
Yeah, just been, obviously, if it coincides with the sending out, then great, and I've got my attractions out that are collecting, so yeah.
Yeah, no, that's really good. And like you say, despite like you not really playing. So
Mm,
if I do stay where I am, now that might change because of being at work tomorrow. Um, but hopefully I stay two second or third.
mm.
I'll get 5 of these blueprints. I think they're the uncommon, I think. I'm not sure. And
Yeah, I think
2
so.
concession
Yeah, but even
chests.
if you go down to 4th or 5th, it's still quite good. You still get your
Yeah,
two concessions and the 3
yeah.
blueprints, so
So
it's not
so
bad.
yeah, I just thought I'd try. And also the benefit this time of doing this striking gold is that so the first one, Cruella had all of her tokens
Mm.
where I've leveled her up so now I'm collecting for her tokens this
Oh,
time.
perfect.
At
Yeah, that
least
is
there
good.
is some kind of benefit from sending them out
Yeah.
on those quests,
Yeah,
because
to be
at the
fair, that
moment,
did happen to me because I needed a lot of the common token, and a
yeah,
couple of the characters you only send out for 1 hour, so obviously they collect the common token as well. So that really built that up for me when I did it last time.
yes, so that's kind of the same for me in the sense
Mm,
of that I now need the kibble, which is the collection kind of token.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, like, but it's a pain because I need it, and I'm like, but I'm sending them out on the 4 hour
Mm,
ones. Okay, yeah, like you say, we've got those two characters that do go out for the
yeah,
hour,
Penny
but
and Rolly, I think it is.
yeah, it is. So, so at least at the weekend. So I'm hoping when it finishes tomorrow, I'll be able to go back to just send them out for an hour
Yeah.
each. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all the progress from me. So let's have a look at some of the progress from you guys. So let me scroll up a little bit. Right. So Tabitha says, I currently have the March Hare and the Cheshire Cat leveling up to level 9, which will be good because they're part of the Tower
Mm,
Challenge. They should be done in a few hours. Then I'll be sending Mad Hatter out to be level 7. Well done.
awesome.
Um, G. Gonzalez. Also, it's been confirmed that Encanto will be coming
Ooh.
next. Well, that will help us with our predictions later on. So, Tesco George, DMK updates will be a bit shorter. They'll be closer to 4 to 5 weeks, confirmed by Tasha.
Oh,
Oh,
that's quite
okay.
cool. You don't have to wait as
Because they've
long
been
for the
quite
next
long, haven't
update.
they,
Yeah, so I'm
recently?
guessing with those, it means that they're going to do like less, but more frequent, like less, not these big, huge updates. They'll just do
Yeah.
little bits and more frequently, which I think might be better actually. Because, yeah, like you say, we've waited quite a long time for some of them. So,
Mm. So he's also working on Pacha
oh,
from the
awesome.
Emperor's New Groove collection.
I can't wait to get there for mine as well. So,
Kevin
yeah.
says that on one of his accounts, he's just started the quest to welcome Timothy Q. Mouse.
Oh, awesome. You're catching me up now, Kevin.
So Tabitha ended up getting the 6 million land slot. Still a bit of time before it opens.
Oh, congrats. That's awesome.
It's funny, says, I've just unlocked the second thrill zone level for California Screaming. Well done.
Awesome.
So we spoke more about this in our update 60 information stream on Friday, but Thomas says that the season pass thing is similar to games that he plays other than DMK, other games. This is the only game I play. But yes, I think it'll be really good for players that don't have storyline, and it just keeps it's it's always there, so it just keeps people
Yeah.
busy when they don't have much to do. Like we
Yeah.
don't have much to do at the moment,
Well,
so
even if you have got main storyline, if you're like me, so you're on any like Peter Pan, Dumbo, Pocahontas, or Empress New Groove, it takes ages to progress. So at least with this, because the quests are like 8 hours as well, we've got a couple of things that we can do. So I think it's quite good.
yes, no, definitely. Um, I'm just laughing at this comment, which I'll get up in a second.
Oh,
So, Tesco George says that Mad Hatter, Alice, and March Hare are maxed out for him. And White Rabbit and Cheshire Cat are good levels. Missing Queen of Hearts and Caterpillar and other collections quite low. Yeah, that's a
yeah.
little bit the same as me. Tabitha says that my Big Hero 6 is horrible since I only have Honey Lemon and she's a level 5. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm sure Hero was the first, unless you got in a legendary chest. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
can think of. As I was thinking, I'm sure Hero was the first character, but if you didn't take part, which I'm sure you'll say, then you got in a legendary chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, my Big Hero 6 and Leo Stitch are not great levels.
Yeah.
Same. So what I was laughing at was that Thomas says, "Oh my god, Encanto," and then says, "Is Encanto really confirmed? Don't joke with me. That's one of my favorite movies." I
we
was just,
to be honest, Thomas, we don't know
no, we
whether it
don't
is or
know.
not. But after we've kind of gone over our progress and leveling up Tower Challenge, etc., we've got a little bit that we'll talk about what we've seen and what we think
Right.
might be coming.
Definitely like a star in that one. Right. So I think in the next 2 days I'll get to defeat Mother Gothel. I used to play the game a few years back and got to the Jungle Book, but my phone broke, so I couldn't get my game ID. I'm glad I'm catching up.
Ah,
Thank you for that comment, Saeed, and glad that you are playing the game again and kind of catching back up where you used to be. And thank you for watching. So yeah, so that's kind of it on the kind of DMK progress thing, other than us looking at the characters that we need for the tower change, because I know that you all want to know if you don't know already. Yeah, Tabitha got her in a chest, didn't
okay.
do the event, and Thomas is battling Zerg at the moment. Right, so let's get this list up, which I've got from DMK's official website. And here are the patch notes. So in the preview, it said that it was Scar that we were kind of collecting Maleficent coins for. Um, that's not been confirmed or anything. That was just shown in the preview. As it says here, we got the Lion King Tower event. So characters that you'll need out for refresh tokens are Jesse, Zerg, and Nala. Once again, we did say this last time in last week's stream that we have got a kind of help guide stream for a tower challenge. So if you're a bit unsure or you want to kind of refresh your knowledge, then definitely go and check that out. Like I say, it's available to watch on the channel. So if I do chapter 1, so this will be starting on Thursday. The featured character is Pleakley, so this is kind of based on Lilo and Stitch, as people have said. So you'll need, as it says here, Mickey Mouse, Bo Peep, Lilo, Nani, Pete, Woody, Ducky, Angel, Pluto, Sarge, Mike, Cobra Bubbles, Eve, Ham, Celia May, Stitch, and Jumba. So
Mm.
I've been trying to work on my Lilo and Stitch characters because of this, and I'm doing okay with collecting tokens for them. Do you want to do chapter? Can you see
Yeah,
it,
so
Sarah?
just for me, Lilo and Stitch, I'm not going to do very well because I have the grand total of one
Oh,
character,
well, you're going to say hero.
which is Jumba. He's a pretty good. He's quite easy to
Yeah,
level up. I think
he is.
he's already like a 6 or a 7. So yeah, maybe even higher than that. So I'm just going to have to go with it.
Yeah, no,
So
definitely.
number 2, as we said, is the Big Hero 6 characters, and the featured character is Go-Go. So you need Roz, Flynn, Bimax, Honey Lemon, Tinkerbell, Tia Dalma, Hero, Yokai, Goofy, Wasabi, Maximus, Captain Barbosa, Cinderella, Merryweather, and Fred.
Brilliant. And I have 2 characters
Me too.
from Big Hero 6. They're
Yep.
both level 10, so at least that's
Yeah,
good.
mine are both level 10. I feel like I've had those characters for ages, so I think that's why. But yeah, I've
Yeah,
just got the two, which is Hero and Honey Lemon, Melon, Lemon,
yes.
Lemon.
Lemon,
Oh,
yes.
lemon, not melon.
No, not melon.
Honey melon, I think, is an actual melon. So,
Yes, it is.
oh,
Um,
I'm not very good with
and
the
then
names.
chapter 3, I've gone too far, is based on Alice in Wonderland, and the feature character is White Rabbit. So characters that will be needed are Prince Charming, which I believe is from the Cinderella collection.
Yeah,
Um, Alice, Caterpillar, Rapunzel, Will Turner, Mad Hatter, Queen of Hearts, Sully, March Hare, Forky, which is premium, Fairy Godmother, Cheshire Cat, Remy, and if you are on that part of storyline, Orville, who is also permanent content, permanent, um, not permanent, premium content. That's the P
yeah. I
word
was
I was
quite
trying to.
surprised to see Orville in there. To be honest,
I
I thought,
think
oh, they've
it's
put him in there already.
well, I think it's what a way of getting people to spend those gems or
Yeah,
money on to help them
that's
with
true.
the
Especially
tower
because, yeah, like you
challenge.
said, they've got Forky in there as well. So it's a couple of the premium characters.
So just from the other ones, so Merryweather is premium.
And
Um, I,
Maximus.
I'm now trying to think. Yes, Maximus. Um,
Pluto?
uh, Pluto, and there's one more, and I don't know who it is.
Is it Ham?
Yes, yes, it's Ham. So,
Yeah.
so there's two premium characters each chapter. So if you have got them, like moi, then that does help. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think for me, again, as I say always, I have no featured characters, so that's going to be a bit of a struggle for me. But other than that,
yes,
just be the usual. Hoping to get enough, like I said in the last stream, that I need not Nani, I think it is, and
yeah,
Lilo's house as an attraction. So I'm hoping I'll at least get enough event currency to be able to get both of them.
definitely. And Tabitha doesn't think Ham is premium.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe not.
I can't remember. It's with it being Toy Story. It's so long ago.
Oh, it might be
From
Rex actually. Rex might be the premium
with
the
Rex
premium
there.
for no, but I think Rex is the premium character
Yeah,
for that part of the Toy Story.
that line. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Never
But yeah,
mind.
but Pleakley is the only feature character that I have. If like Sarah, you don't have any of the feature characters, or like me, you only have one or two, um, there will be bundles where you can buy the feature character if you would like to, so it can help you get 14 bonuses in the tower challenge. So yes, so if you want to, that will be available. So they're
Mm.
all the characters for that, so that will help you get them all ready for Thursday. Right. So let's get rid of that. Or actually, no, I won't get rid of it like that. I'll just put it in the background just in case we do need to go back to it. Right. So yeah, I think that is it.
Mm.
Hello to Cloudies. I've just seen that
Hi.
you entered the stream. Thank you for joining us. So it looks like everyone is kind of talking about predictions for what's coming up. So shall we
Mm-hmm.
head over to that then? Yeah.
Yes, sorry. I was
Okay.
reading the comments.
Yeah, same. So was I. Right, so let's get rid of you because we don't need you anymore. And then let's bring this up. So now that we've been in our kingdoms, let's get into our predictions. So before we do that, we need to look at what we had predicted at the start of the year, which seems ages ago. So here they are, quite a few there. And as we did
Yeah.
say, that there were some that we thought were coming up soon, and we got it totally wrong because it's the
Yeah, we
Lion
did.
King. And also, just so you are aware of this, that when we did make this PowerPoint, it was before the preview for update 60, but we have kind of updated it so that it kind of features that in it. So yeah, the ending is a bit like we're not clutching at straws, but we're just trying to work out what it's not.
Yeah.
It's not 100% because we haven't fully thought about it, if you know what I mean, because of it being so new. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so some of them we did quite well. So let's have a look. So what has come into the kingdom this year? So we had the Tower Challenge for the Mulan collection, where we had Shang Yu and Khan. We had Robin Hood limited time event. We had Star Wars. We did predict Star Wars, but it was the wrong one.
Yeah.
We predicted 1 to 3, where this was number 5, Emperor Strikes Back. And that was, what was that? That was,
Lando
yeah,
and Yoda.
but it was a tower challenge, wasn't it? Or was it
No, it was a mini event.
a mini event? Okay, I can't remember. And then also the kind of latest one was this update, which was the Rescuers, which is main storyline. Whoop whoop! Finally. So, how many of these did we get correct? 1 and 2. So we did all right, half right. And also, this is this year, and there's only been 4 updates, and there's
Yeah.
been 7 months. So yeah, it's been quite a stretched
Mm,
one, especially in this kind of period of time with the kind of mini event type of
yeah.
kind of events. Um, yeah, they've been seem to go on quite a while after these events. Right, so I'll let Sarah do this. So, what we predicted for the rest of the year?
Yeah, so this is just what we think is going to be coming. So we think there'll be 4 more updates this year, which kind of ties in with what you guys have said, that there'll be one every 4 to 5 weeks. That should kind of maybe take us up to the end of the year or to Christmas. So Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out around Halloween. So we think there's potential for them to put the Hocus Pocus characters in. Encanto, so I can see the chat is going bananas about Encanto coming in. We said, is it too late? Judging by your comments, none of you agree with that, and you all think it is absolutely welcome in the kingdom.
Yeah.
The Incredibles. So again, we've seen one of the comments that on Discord, so that'll be coming up shortly. Or is it Facebook? I can't remember, one of the two. About glasses coming in. So we think potential for Edna mode.
Yeah. Oh, wrong screen. Sorry.
It's okay. So those of you that also follow Disney Park stuff, you'll see that in Magic Kingdom they're putting the Tron ride in, which is from Disneyland Shanghai. So could they add that in as well?
Also, just talking about Disney Park stuff, the reason we said Tron was because also there's already some Tron decorations in the
Yes.
kingdom. So could that kind of tie in with that? and also we put it in that we would like to see more Disney parks content in there as well.
Definitely. And then classic Disney, as always, it's always requested for that. So some of the films they've not added are Aristocats, Fox and the Hound. I know there are many others, but they're just two that we think they will kind of add in following Robin Hood and the Rescuers.
Definitely. Okay, right. So hints for update 61. So this is from Facebook. Someone put that they're a little bit disappointed that we didn't get Cole or Russell for the Up collection. It's been confirmed that Doug and Charles Muntz will be added in the next update. And the reply to that comment is hang tight. So could that be coming the next update?
Yeah.
Could it be part of an event? Could it be again part of the season pass? Don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see for that one. And then this one. So as Sarah discussed this just on her slide, I'll let her do this one.
Yeah, so yeah, this is Discord, isn't it? This isn't
This
Facebook.
is Discord, yes.
Yeah, so Tasha has said it might be easier to see with your glasses on. So yeah, both theories are Encanto, obviously Maribel with her glasses, and Edna Mode with the glasses as well. Like potential to be kind of either of those characters. So we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled for more hints from Tasha.
Sorry, I'm just
It's okay.
just doing another poll. So so basically the one that we did first, how are you doing with your leveling up for the tower challenge? Just need a few more tokens was the winner. Then really good, and then awful at the bottom. So that's good to hear.
Yeah, definitely. Really positive.
So I've just put another one up, just talking about what we're doing now. So do you like us doing 2 streams in one? Yeah, let us know, and then we can kind of keep it like this or change it if you don't like it. So yeah, let us know because
Do
we
we
love
want to
your
go through
feedback.
some comments before we move on?
Yes, no, definitely, and like you say, it's gone wild. Right, so perhaps they may do a very big event for Encanto, as there are lots of characters and many who we'd
Yep.
eventually have to wait to be included in like a tower challenge after the event.
Yeah, that's really true, actually. And I think it'll be really interesting to see how the season pass mixes with mega events. I can kind of see it for tower challenges and mini events, but mega events as well. How like integral is going to be having that kingdom pass compared to just having the other kind of free
Reward.
pass. So yeah, it'll be good to kind of see how they work on that.
So James has an idea. So the characters that are roaming around with the question marks above their heads, so the premium content, should be like a mini boss battle to get them instead of spending gems on them.
Yeah, I agree with you. To be honest, with the characters that walk around the kingdom with the question marks over their head, I just find them a bit annoying. I don't see why they're there.
I haven't got. That's a bit weird. How I haven't got Orville going round.
Well, maybe because he flies, he doesn't walk.
Maybe that's why. So we've got some love here for Encanto. So someone thinks 6 to 7 characters for Encanto.
Yeah.
Then someone else is saying 10 to 12 characters. Since there are so many
That is
important
true.
characters.
There are quite a few characters, but there might be some that they won't do. But then DMK always kind of throws one in there. Gord,
Yeah.
Charles Muntz as well. Like, I do think there'd be a lot more hype about it if it was Kevin and not Charles Muntz.
I've just seen a comment and it's made me think of something. So true. I feel they won't do more than 7 for Encanto realistically, but if they do a big event like Snow White, which had 8 characters, there are lots of Encanto characters.
Yeah.
So this was the one that made me think. So with Encanto next, I'm keeping an eye on Bruno. So you know how the hint, which I'm sure we'll bring up, I think it comes up a little bit later. Keep your eyes peeled, not just here, everywhere. Is that referencing Bruno where he is in the house, but you can't see him?
Yeah.
You've got to keep your eyes peeled.
That's a very good point, actually. I didn't think of that. So,
That's just something that I just thought
yeah,
of.
no, really good.
Hey, we don't talk about Bruno. um, there might be only 7 characters with it being a mega event, maybe. I think for Encanto they would have one attraction, which is the house, as it's the only main part of the
Yeah.
movie.
We've
The
got some
pet,
more ideas on that, actually. So we'll show
yeah,
them in a minute.
the parents aren't really necessary. Yeah, no, they're not really, are they? It could be a possibility. It's very popular. They should do a 5 to 6 week event, 7 to 8 characters maybe, and then I feel someone would be left out.
Yeah, maybe.
Um, yeah, they really stretched it out this year. They really have.
Yeah, they did. But obviously we have had the pandemic and it's taken a little while for everything to kind of get rolling back in again, especially I think some countries maybe moved faster than others and things like that. So I'm just gonna put it down to that. And hopefully from now going forward we'll be all good.
Yeah. So our kind of thing talking about Hocus Pocus is that they don't really have any other Halloween movies left
No.
for Disney. So that's why we think it's Hocus Pocus, because there's not really much they can get out of Nightmare Before Christmas
No, and they've done the
anymore.
Haunted Mansion now. Like we've got both of the attractions and all of the characters. I can't see them adding any more Haunted Mansion characters in than we've already got. So
And the only thing I can also think of is Tower of Terror, but that doesn't.
yeah,
But then we've already got the attraction. The characters aren't really, I would say, that
I wouldn't be able to
popular.
name the
No, that's
characters.
what I'm saying. Instead of like
Yeah,
Haunted Mansion, they're quite popular. Where
exactly.
the
The only thing I can
storyline,
think that they will do is in the Haunted Mansion, if they add in any characters from because they're remaking the film, if they might then do something with that. But I don't think that's coming out this year anyway. So
I don't know if it's already in the kingdom. Let me know. Is you can get the Tower of Terror ears hats. That's the
no,
only thing I
sorry,
can think
no,
of.
yeah, no,
If
I didn't. I don't know if you
I don't
can.
think it is, but I'm sure people in the
No.
comments will let us know. If live action stuff like Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars, and potentially Hocus Pocus are added, I really hope we get Mary
Yeah,
Poppins.
I hope we get Mary Poppins too. I think that would be so fun. It'd be such a good update to do.
And yeah, it would be a very good story in the kingdom as an event or as main storyline.
Yeah,
Sorry, the chat is just
no, it's fine.
glitched on me and it's moved where I was. Um,
So then,
so it's really good. There's a full show during the Mickey's. It's fabulous. So that must mean from something that's already been said. But yeah, we've got that event as well in the parks. So maybe
yeah,
they could do something with that.
yeah. So I think we missed, yeah. And if we get Mary Poppins, I feel like they can do some sort of main story. As you could put Mary Burt and a penguin waiter as premium. The update could be called Jolly Holiday. which would be
Yeah,
very cute.
yeah.
Um, uh,
So I just saw this because I
yeah,
saw I agree with Sarah. So I find the question mark characters kind of annoying. Not to be rude, but I think it was a waste of an addition
yeah.
to the game. Yes, but I understand they want people to use the bundles and buy stuff.
Yeah, it just annoys me that they have the 100 character limit of that in the kingdom, but you have this random character walking around that you don't even have, and it's like, really?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think DMK did a good job during the pandemic. I remember looking forward to seeing Natalie do it from home, dressing up as
Yeah,
different characters for the streams. Definitely. Um, and then a couple more, and then we'll get on to the next slides. So if we do get a Haunted Mansion edition, I think Madame Leota would join, but I don't know if any more will come. And then there's also Tim Burton's Franquini, and there's a movie called Halloween
yeah,
Town.
there is a movie
Yeah.
Halloween Town, but I can't. I could personally, I couldn't see them adding Halloween Town into the kingdom because it's not as popular, and in my opinion it's not the best one out of the Halloween films. I mean, there are quite a few that are like Disney Channel Halloween ones. I think Halloween Town, Twitches is another one, if any of you have ever seen Twitches, but yeah, I can't see them adding those into the kingdom.
I just wanted to put this one up because, as I said a couple of streams ago, that I was watching the old live streams slash
Mm,
previews. So yeah, Natalie did a great job with her costumes. I miss her, but I like Tasha, and I can't remember the guy's name. Now I would imagine if you're well, I don't know if you're talking about the recent guy that's just joined, um, or if you're talking about Marc Andre, which used to
mm.
do the live streams. But yeah, no, they did a really good job during the pandemic, and they're doing a good job now. And
Yeah,
I think what they're
definitely.
adding is definitely making the community a bit more positive, because I thought it was getting a bit negative at certain points.
Yeah, it's really nice to
So
see so much love for Tasha in the comments. Actually, everyone's saying they
definitely.
think she's doing really well, and I agree. I think she's really good. So
The man that's doing it at the moment is Javon, Tesco George says. So
yes,
so
yeah,
yes. Okay, right. Well, so let's go to the next bits then. So kind of leading on from what was just on the screen, talking about glasses. There's quite well, not quite a few. There's a few characters that wear glasses that it could be hinting towards. So could that mean Encanto, which people are saying it's being confirmed? Edna Mode, which we've already discussed about as well. Another character that's well, a character that is from a collection that's already in the game and is
hmm
very, very popular. I know quite a lot of people um, have said that they want her. And then another one is Turning Red.
mm,
So um, the bottom bit here, that's a little bit more smaller text. This is from a comment that we had from one of our viewers. So the background that Tasha had for the preview just gone, it looks like from one of the scenes of Four Town, which is the boy band in Turning Red. And I was like, oh yeah, like
yeah, it really
so
does. So now I've kind of seen that bit. I was like really leaning towards it being Turning Red, but
yeah,
now I've heard about the comments and what everyone's been saying on Discord and things like that. I'm like, oh, is it going to be Encanto? Like,
yeah,
I'm not sure.
it's
I think it's. I do think it's going to be one of the two, Encanto or Turning Red. So,
yeah, and
or
especially
both.
when
It could be
or
both,
both.
guys. Who knows? They could
It
be
could.
hinting to a whole bunch of future updates that are going to happen throughout the next few months. Like,
Yeah. No, they
we
definitely
just
could.
don't know.
And remember, we've got the season pass as well. So just not just because we've got something else going on doesn't mean that we can have something else. Like now, we've got the Rescuers, and then we've got Up in the season pass. So you never know. That's what they could do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of them could be main storyline and one of them could be permanent content. No, that's the same. Main storyline and an event.
Yeah, no, definitely. And yeah, definitely, Tabitha, watch the live stream again to see about the background. Let me just put it back up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so if you put it back up,
like
you can
that.
see this background behind Tasha there. And I have got a screenshot of kind of what we mean coming up as well, so you can see that.
Yeah, and also there isn't that many characters. Okay, we've kind of said more, but you could kind of make a story or whatever, a collection with only a few, and
Yeah.
then like a attraction
Yeah.
like Up is. I do believe there's going to be more coming, as they've said, but yeah, you never know. We could have both coming into the kingdom. So let's.
Exactly.
Okay, so as we said, remember season pass. It's a new thing. Um, if you have missed our stream or the preview, then definitely go and watch them to find out more about them rather
Mm-hmm.
than us going over it again.
Yep.
So, will we be getting content from new collections, as we just said, or could it be from a current collection? And remember that a season pass is for free updates. So we've got this one, and then we'll have 61 and 62. So our predictions aren't just for the next one; it's for like what's coming up.
Yeah.
So here is the first one, and I'll let Sarah do these because she was
Yeah.
the one that did them.
So what I kind of thought with Encanto, I've picked out what I consider to be the four kind of main characters that you could make a storyline out of. So obviously Mirabelle, Louisa, Bruno, and Antonio. I know there are so many other characters, as you've all said, and some that maybe need to be included, but yeah, they are the ones. I'm just thinking if they do what they do with Up and pop it into the season pass, this is not if they do it as a mini event, mega event. So and then yeah, the attractions, so the casita, Antonio's room is another one that has potential to be an attraction, or the town itself that's kind of plays a bit into the storyline. And the only other thing I thought they could add as an attraction would be if they put Louisa in, they could put the donkeys in as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I might be clutching at straws a little bit there. So
You could be, but you couldn't be. Like
mm,
it's one of those. And as we say, there's so many characters. There is so many things. Like even concession stands, like flowers, candles. Like there's so many different things that could be done
exactly, yeah,
for this.
yeah.
And then the last one.
So yeah, and this is thinking again if they put turning red into the season pass. So that top picture there is what is very similar to Tasha's background. That's
Yeah, I
what it
think
looks
there's
like.
another one
So
as well earlier on in the
probably,
film, but yeah, that's a good
yeah.
example of it.
Yeah, so characters I thought May, Ming, Miriam, Abby, and Priya, like whether you needed all of the friends, but then I was like, you can't really just pick one or two of the friends and not have all three of them. That was
Yeah,
the only thing. And then attractions, I put Four Town Performance because I think obviously they've got to have Four Town in there somewhere, somehow. So
yeah.
yeah, whether it'll be like them as an attraction or the theatre, I don't know. And then the other one I put was the Lee family temple, which you've got a picture of at the bottom there.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that could be, and again, this could be a limited time event as well. So
Yeah,
it's just trying to weigh up, like, oh, imagine having Red Panda stand.
I'd love it.
Yeah, no, definitely. That would definitely be one I'm sure people will be wanting, like the socks one that's coming,
Yeah.
the cat from Lightyear. So yes, no, definitely. Okay, well, I believe that is it for the slideshow. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
there's any more. So we'll just finish off with some of your comments, and then we will say bye. So I saw one. Is this it? Yes. So I agree with you, James. I really missed Natalie's costumes and jokes when she left and could sense things not going too well. And I'm happy with Tasha being included. The community seems very close again.
Yep.
Definitely agree with that. So I'm just trying to see. So potentially the glasses thing and the tweet could infer Carl from Up, but if he is coming, I doubt it will be next. I think it will be next season.
Yeah, that's potential. It could be like not the next update, and it could be next season to give people a chance to like get what they've put in first of all. But who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah.
Can you do the one above as well, please? Is that okay?
Or what this one?
Yes.
So I'd be happy with any of the three, but I'd especially like Encanto or Atlantis as the
Mm.
main character. Milo wears glasses. Yeah, true. And it could potentially work with the main storyline and unlocking Adventureland.
Yeah. So the reason
Yeah,
I kind of wanted that up is because I saw on the Facebook page of the stream that everyone was kind of saying land, 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 as they do every time,
yeah,
and they were like, yeah, no, we know it's coming, it's coming. So hope like whether they could tie something in like that, who knows, but it's a possibility.
yeah, no, definitely. With Scar being the Tower Challenge character, I wonder if we'll be seeing a change where Tower Challenges are for getting past characters and the Kingdom Pass being where we now get new characters
Yeah.
being added to the collections. Maybe, yeah, that's a good idea. Um, so with Encanto is an event, depends with its 27 days or 21 days. It will end in September. Um, another attraction could be Bruno's Sand
Yeah, I
Room.
did think of Bruno's Sand Room as well. I think the more you think about it, the more ideas you come up with, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah, no, definitely. I think we haven't seen this person before, so thank you for joining, Rebecca.
okay.
We want Encanto. So yeah, and then Tesco George says keep your eyes out on social media. Okay, well that's definitely what I'm going to be doing straight after we finish
Yeah.
this stream is looking at all the comments and different things. Oh, what was I going to say? So yeah, so just remember everyone that the season pass is for free updates. So it'll be update 60, which is coming next week, 61 and 62. So what I believe is that all the content is going to stay the same from all of them, all of those updates,
Yeah.
just to give you a chance to get stuff. And then when update 62 has finished, we'll then have the next season pass. So yeah, we'll just have to see. So from what we saw um in the stream and in the preview, that's what we're going to be having until update 62, which seems ages away, but it will go quickly.
Yeah.
And kind of the last comment, just talking about glasses, there are quite a few characters that wear glasses.
Yeah.
So, other than the ones that we've spoken about, there is Chicken Little, which could be a kind of main storyline.
Mm.
And then also Lewis, I believe it is, from Meet the
Oh,
Rock.
yeah, Meet the Robinsons as well. So,
So, and I'm sure there is a lot more as well, other than that. So,
mhm.
so yes, okay, right. Is there anything else you want to add, Sarah,
No,
about any of
nothing from
this?
me.
No.
Yeah, like we said, obviously everything that we're saying about is just our thoughts, and that nothing has been confirmed. So we're just going to have to keep an eye and see what we can see.
Yeah, definitely. So before we do our last bit, let's just check on the poll. So we've had 9 votes. It seems you have all loved us doing the 2 streams in one rather than doing a progress one, then changing it onto another stream. It's just better for us to just do it in one so that we're all here and it doesn't get confusing. So thank you for letting us know. I've ended that now. It's good to hear your feedback and everything so that we can make it pleasurable for you as well as us having to go off and then
Definitely.
go on to another one. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And as I've said already, thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all joining us. It's definitely been a brilliant stream. If you have enjoyed the stream tonight, make sure to give it a big like as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live, because we want to keep continuing to grow this channel and also the community. Another way of finding out when we go live is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see on the day that we are going live, we'll post in our story what we're streaming, and there'll be a link there that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok at Disney Kingdomers as well. Okay, so just to kind of keep you informed of what we're doing. So we're not 100% sure what we're doing stream wise in the week. We will definitely be going live on Thursday with the start of the Tower Challenge.
Yep.
We might go live on Tuesday with it being update day. So hopefully the new main storyline will happen then. So we can have a look at that because I'll definitely be getting it. And yeah, we can just have a look at the different features. Just so you know, supposedly the season pass is starting on Thursday and not on Tuesday. So don't be thinking, oh yeah, it's going to start on Tuesday, which we thought. And then we got to
Yeah.
know it's Thursday because that's when it's going to refresh weekly. Um, so yeah, so keep an eye on Instagram and here on YouTube as well for when we go live. But definitely something that we are doing is next week, same time, 7:30. Oh, actually, no, not 7:30. Will be after the progress stream on the Sunday. Something that we wanted to do after my honeymoon is rank the Walt Disney World attractions. So if you want to find out our opinions on certain rides, then definitely come and join us for that, and that'll be all up on the street on the
Yeah.
channel for you to come and join us. So yes, okay then. Well, thank you everyone. It's been a really good turnout, and hopefully you have enjoyed. Hopefully we see you soon. Okay then, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.